Today's top 5 things you may have missed in Mario Odyssey's Metro Kingdom, aka New Donk City.
Oh, it's Friday night. Don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I could sit here and pick my nose while I watch a brand new video. Whoa, Top 5 Friday tonight.
Mario Odyssey definitely plays homage to anything past Mario, and Metro Kingdom, aka New Donk City, more so than any other level in my opinion. I was able to scrounge up a few Easter eggs that maybe, just maybe, people may have missed. For the old school gamers out there, you probably didn't miss many of these or any of these at all, so this is mainly for the new generation of Mario players.
5.
Mayor Pauline. Pauline, for those of you who don't know, was actually the princess that you had to rescue in the original Donkey Kong game. It wasn't Princess Peach, Princess Toadstool, whatever the hell, or Daisy, or whoever the hell else. It was Pauline. That's who you had to rescue, and she is now the mayor of New Donk City.
4.
Towards the beginning of New Donk City, you see an electronic billboard that's flashing different images on it. Well, those images are from the arcade Donkey Kong game. If you notice, there's one of Mario and Donkey Kong. That's actually the top marquee, the light up marquee at the top. There's one of just Mario, a close-up of him. That's around the border of the screen on an arcade machine. And then it shows Mario and a couple of other things, maybe barrels or things you can pick up and whatnot, a hammer and all that kind of crap. And those are actually images from the arcade Donkey Kong machine.
3.
So you may not have noticed this, but all the streets are named for characters in the Donkey Kong Country or first made their appearance in Donkey Kong Country. Let me run through that list for you real quick. You got Ramby Street, who is the rhino in Donkey Kong Country. He helps you out. Obviously, he tears up everything in his path and gets you to the end quicker. You got Espresso Street, which is the ostrich. Again, another animal that you can ride in Donkey Kong Country. You have Rattly Avenue, which is the snake that makes you bounce, boing, 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 bounce higher to reach, I guess, the letters that are high up. You got Squawks Park Street, who's named after the bird. He's not a playable character in this game, by which I mean you can throw your hat on him and control him, but he does give you a lot of tips in the Mario Odyssey land, every actually kingdom in Mario Odyssey. As a side note, the park is also named Squawks Park after the bird. You have Cranky Avenue and Dixie Street. Those are members of the Kong family. And you have Cruel Avenue. This is actually named after King K. Rool, who is ruler of the bad guys in Donkey Kong Country.
2.
All around town, just like any major metropolitan area, you have a lot of shops, or I guess any city period, right? You have a lot of stores. Some of those stores, actually all of these stores, are all named after characters from Donkey Kong and the Donkey Kong world. All of them actually named after a Kong, except for one of them. But you got Diddy's Mart, Diddy Kong, famous for like Diddy Kong's Racing. You got Dixie Theater, you have Candy's Cafe, Tiny's Porishkis, and the only one not named after a Kong character is Espresso's Espresso. So the ostrich, I guess, opened up an espresso shop.
1.
I don't know what it is with me and license plates, but if you notice all the taxis driving around, they all say 1981 ND. Well, the ND obviously stands for New Donk City. That's the name of the city, Metro Kingdom here. Well, 1981 is when Donkey Kong was first released on arcade. That's my top 5 Easter eggs you may have missed in Mario Odyssey's Metro Kingdom, aka New Donk City. If I missed anything, please put it down below. I'm sure I didn't find everything, and honestly, if I find some other things in some of the other worlds, I'll do another top 5 list on those. Thanks for watching.
Funding for the Game Chasers and the Shady J Show is made possible from our patrons on Patreon. Thank you.